everyone. Oh, excuse me. Hi, everyone. It's Pam, and I'm back with some journaling. I started journaling, and then my phone kicked off on me, and I didn't know it. Way to go. So I've already done some stuff, so we'll just go over. I don't have Friday journal jet or Saturday journal jet. For this background, I just used Crayola markers, a Ziploc baggie, and just scribbled on it and then flipped it over, and it leaves kind of a cool effect. My May intro page, I just put down these flowers and these pieces over here. They're from a Live Love Posh book. This one here, Posh Summer. I think this was last year's book. I do not know if it's still available. I have no idea. I put down, well, I wrote Sunday with a Sharpie and it bled through. So we put Monday there. And then here on Tuesday, which is today, the green dots are a stencil. Didn't work out how I thought it was gonna. And then the orange is just Crayola marker on a little Ziploc baggie. And then this is an old sticker sheet that I keep, and then I put it in between the pages so it doesn't, bleed over to the other pages, is what I use those for. Or you can use them to put stickers on if you want to pull out stickers out of several different books and whatnot. But so yeah, I have all these Crayola markers over here that I forgot I had. They're all brand new, except this orange I think is dried out. It didn't work for me. I'd use the littler one. But then I forgot I had all these. Oops, here, let me open this lid. This little box is from, I want to say Dollar General. Ta-da! Sharpie heaven, right? I've had these for a very long time. I have the really skinny ones. What are they? Ultra fine point, and then your regular, the fine point Sharpie, just your regular. But yes, talk about awesome find. Then I did share with everyone. Last Friday I was bored and I didn't feel like journaling. So I've been seeing these things on YouTube and whatnot. I made my very own snippet roll. The ones I've been seeing, they do like vintage. Well, I'm not vintage. I like bright, loud colors. So this brown paper is like a craft paper, but it came, it was packaging for car parts. And so I just keep it because it makes great whatever you want to use it for. So this is my snippet roll. And I just ripped scrapbook paper and glued it onto the brown paper. And then let's see, here's where I joined two pieces of the brown together. If you can see that right there. But anyways, so this just goes on and on. And what a snippet roll, anybody can make these, is you do this, and then you need something for your journal or whatever you want to use it for, and you just rip a little piece, a big piece, whatever you want, and then glue it down to your page. Is that not genius? You could glue them down to make greeting cards. It's endless, but I don't like the vintage look, so a lot of them are doing the vintage. That's not me. This is just scrapbook paper that I've had, and I just ripped it up. One lady had one, she measured it that she did, and it was 55 feet long, so that's my goal. I gotta beat her. So I don't want to tear off of this just quite yet, because I want it to be longer than 55 feet, right? I think that'd be cool. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you all. But yeah, I made this last Friday. It's just, like I said, this backing paper, scrapbook paper, and glue. You can use stickers on it. You can use like rubber stamps. You can, it's endless, you know, endless. But anyways, the ideal way is to have like a roll of the cash register receipt tape. That, because they're calling them snippet rolls, and I've seen where they're, you know, cash register receipt rolls. So yeah, but me, I just glued paper together, and that's what I ended up with. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. So if I inspire any of you guys to make a snippet roll, let me know. You can use old magazines, old newspapers. It's endless. Paint, all kinds of things you can do with it to make it, and then you can do all kinds of things with it. Like I can use it in my journal. You can use it in your planner. You can make a greeting card, you know, just get the blank cards, or even make your own blank card out of cardstock and glue that onto the front and put some letters on there, happy birthday, you know, whatever. Endless possibilities. So yeah, let me show you this thing here. I got this idea from Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, I think is how it is. She calls this her inner explosion. And what you do is this is lined paper. You can use any kind of paper you want. This is just a little notebook that I had. I do believe I got it at Hobby Lobby. But anyways, I added color, which I think she did too. But this is just Crayola marker color. And then this pen is from Dollar Tree. And you write on each line, okay? And it doesn't have to make sense. You can, it's your inner explosion, your brain inner explosion. Write down your feelings, how, you know, if you're pissed off that day or whatever, you know. Then you turn it this way and you write, okay? When you get done, then you turn it this way and write. And then you turn it this way and write. Then you turn it and turn it and turn it until you get to where nobody be able to see what it says, right? But you wouldn't want to read mine. But I think it's so cool. So I have these papers, or these pages ready to go. And then you just rip it up and glue it down in your journal, in your planner. You can make greeting cards with it if you wanted. If somebody figured out what I said in here, they would laugh, they would cry. Yeah. Usually they wouldn't be laughing. I want to say this is more, I'm pissed off. But yeah, I wanted to share that too, because I actually did kind of fill this up the other day. I think I was on Friday, I was writing in it. I need to add some more right there and there. But doesn't that make for a neat background? I think so. So, yeah. I mean, I've got all these pages I can do. She says she carries hers with her, and like if she's sitting at the doctor's office or whatever, she just writes in them. And I'm like, doesn't have to make any sense. You could write the same word over and over and over if you wanted to, you know. But yeah, try it. It's actually fun to do. I think it is. And it makes for a neat layering effect in your journals and stuff. At least I think so. But I like all the crazy bold stuff is me. And like this here is a tag from a shirt my sister gave me when we worked Antlers and Anglers. It's a $45 shirt, and she gave it to me. But yeah, so I just stuck it in here to remember, you know. And these are just pages of acrylic paint. They're kind of sticking, but yeah. So yeah, my journaling technique is this, whatever I feel like doing. So I use lots of stickers. These are cutouts I ordered online off of Amazon. This is my grandson's stickers, washi, Tim Holtz things. I mean, just whatever you want. Funeral cards. I've got too many of them going on in here. I taped in another one that I forgot to put in here. It was in January sometime. But anyways, this was just scrapbook paper and some washi I made. I printed this girl off the internet. You know, I mean, it's just whatever. It's your journal. Do what you want. Right? I pity my family if they have to go through these, you know, when I'm dead and gone. And they have to go through mom's stuff. Yeah. But this green is Sharpie, and it bled through. So, you can't use Sharpies on Tomo River paper. But now these Sharpies work fine. They don't bleed through, which is weird. But see, this is fine. And these are ultra fine point. But they're about the same, aren't they? Look the same to me, right? Here, let's see. If this one is just as fine. That one's thicker, isn't it? But anyways, yeah. I might have to go in the back and do a pen test for these ones and see what they do. Let's go back there. This is just, you know, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter pages. Let's see how it goes on here. Yep, it bleeds through very lightly, but you can see it. So, that stinks since I got that whole box of Sharpies. So, but I could write on top of, I can put journaling boxes in there, scrapbook paper, you know, I can write on top of all that. This, though, will not keep, I doubt that it'll keep the Sharpie from bleeding through. I really don't think it will. It'll probably bleed through, so. But anyways, okay, I just laid these flowers down and these, and then I realized that my camera wasn't videotaping. It's like, oh my gosh, it's only Tuesday. Does that give me a sign as to what the rest of my week's gonna look like? I sure hope not. Okay, so Sunday we didn't do anything. Monday we didn't do anything. Tuesday, all day yesterday, my boyfriend kept texting me pictures and stuff. We're trying to get a sticker artwork made for, my boyfriend's in a car club. He started this car club with his best friend. We do a car show. We raise money to purchase seats on a bus for veterans to go to Washington, D.C. for the weekend and visit all their memorials and whatnot, and, you know, attend the wreath exchange and, you know, all that stuff. And they actually do lay a wreath when they are there. But this is going to be our last show that we do in September, because in October, my boyfriend lost his best friend, that's who they started this car show that we do, the Rebel Rouser Rumble. And he died in October from COVID, 60 years old. Then in January of this year, we lost another guy in the club. And him and my boyfriend were extremely close, and my boyfriend's just to the point where he doesn't care. The property where we do the car show is on the guy that died in October. It's on his business property. It's at an old armory, and he bought that building, and then his business is right next door. So it was a really cool backdrop to have car show, because we only do, your car has to be 63 and back. Like, we have 1930s. Our cars are all in the 30s. So it was a very cool show. We had bands, and, you know, we raised a lot of money, and they're trying to design a sticker. There's a picture I took of the guy that died in October and then the guy that died in January, and they're on the highway in their cars. One's in a truck, the other one's in a car. And we're heading up to a drag strip to talk over some different car show stuff with the drag strip. And so they took that picture and they put the sunset in it, and, you know, rest in peace for John and Jack. And yeah, and it's the last rumble, and we want these stickers done so that we can pass them out before the show gets here, which is in September. So yeah, so he's just, you know, he starts thinking about the show, and then he just gets, it's too hard for him to try to plan this, because we did the show in September of last year, which was, it's the weekend after Labor Day, and then his best friend, the guy that owned the property, died October 20th. So he was not at the show, but he had cameras and he could watch us on his iPhone. It was pretty funny that he was watching us. But anyway, yeah, so my boyfriend, it's just not in him anymore. He said maybe he'll do something different, but right now this is it. They're gonna sit back, regroup, and just see what happens, you know. So I don't know what's going on, but he's not in a good place, and it scares me. But I just keep an eye on him. But anyways, okay, enough of that. Let's get back into some fun stuff. But anyways, they're trying to finalize the sticker so we can get it printed, but you know, that hasn't happened yet. So whatever. So let's see here. We need, I just don't know. Should we add some of that stuff here too? Let's do, I want to do something different, but I don't want to do just the scribbles. Let's do this. This is about the same color, right? Yeah, that kind of, oh, that wasn't too bad. That's not too bad. Just, you know. Okay. Just make sure you're not the wrong side down. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know. I'm just scribbling. Okay, let's just fill up the whole page with this. My dog. Oops. Yeah, it just sounds different, right? And this Saturday, we're actually going to bury the guy that passed away in January. He was cremated, but we're putting together a big, like, hot rod car show thingy, whatever, to take him to the cemetery. So that'll be interesting as well, because they haven't buried them yet, so. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of that. And then it's green, with coordinates with the flowers and stuff. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But of course it probably rubs off of these vinyl stickers, right? But that's okay. Oh, that's green. Okay, let's put another one of these in here. Oh, should we do some on here? Let's do, okay, we're grabbing another bag. I want to use the yellows. Well, yellow might be work okay. Yellow, pink, and red. Maybe. We'll see. The orange doesn't work that great. I'm just drawing lines. Probably gonna be able to see this yellow. I'm just scribbling. Okay, and I'll take it. Let's see, this is gonna, oh well, it might dry on there. I'm not a very creative person, so to speak. I just, whatever. I don't want to add too much, because I still need to put the word May, which I could just write right there and be done, right? Not have to worry about it. I don't think these ones bleed through. Let's go back here and check. Let's see. I don't think they do. No, they don't. But I am going to put this. I don't want it to bleed on my cover. Oh, goodness. I did. Where's the mat? What did I do with? Oh, here it is. I did. I made this like pencil board the other day. I don't know why. I just did. Oops. I'm smearing all that. Okay. So we're going to put this down so I can rest my hand. And then we're going to write May. I have nice handwriting, but when I got print like that, I don't know. My handwriting just, bleh. So you never know, that might get covered up. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, we laid down some green here. We did that page, kind of, sort of. Maybe we still need to do Monday. Okay, so let's put this in here. We'll flip it over. And what do we want to do for Monday? Should we find a stencil to use? If we can do something better than what I did, you know. Really, these would probably work better with acrylic paints than with markers, right? I kind of like the circles. But I'd want to do them just on the side here. Does that make sense? Okay, we're getting some acrylic paint out. It's just under my desk here. Let's see, what color do we want? What colors we got over here? Orange and green. Okay, so let's do an orange. And then this is how I do this. I just use a wet wipe. I just use a wet wipe. Okay, let's shake that up. I need something to put this paint on. I just dropped my wet wipe on the floor. Okay, so I just put some paint, and then I'm just dabbing it. And of course, this will take longer to dry than the marker, but it's okay. We got textured circles, actually. Okay, let's put some down here. I better go this way because I don't really want to put that on top of that paint. Let's get some more paint on my wet wipe here. Okay, that's good enough, right? I think. And we'll just throw this away. Okay, so that was fun. Now what? Got a lot of the pages like prepped and ready pretty much. That and this one. I need to find my daughter's heat gun because I could dry this. It won't take long because it's not very much paint, you know, so we just need it to dry. Okay, we need to, let's see, what do I want to do? Since I need my numbers, I have to think about what I want to use for those. Fun, fun. Fun, fun. It's your journal. Do with what you like. No wrong way or right way. You just do it. Right? I did want to do something neat with my acrylic paints, but I'm not quite how I'm going to do them. I mean, I kind of, but not. I don't know. I'll think about them. And see, those don't have to be circles. See, now I could trace around them, you know what I mean? And that would kind of look cool. with a black pen. Let me find a black one. I think that's black. Yeah, that's black. Let's see, just go. The only thing is that stuff ruins your pens, right? I'm gonna try one of these though. These ones are inkier. Is that a word? Oh, it looks a little different. This was a tool. I think that's how you say it. Ultra fine. I got these at Office Max or Office Depot. I know it wasn't Staples. So our Staples closed. But that's where I got one of those places. But that just kind of makes them stand out. And they're not perfect circles. My paint wasn't perfect circles. And my writing's not perfect circles. But this one needs... This one's bugging me. Okay. So there. Okay, let's do... See, I don't like this at all, the word. Let's see, Sunday we didn't do anything. And that's today. Yeah, Sunday we didn't do anything. We just were lazy. I'll turn the book here. Something like that, I guess, will work. And I don't have nothing to write about. So I think that's good enough for that page. I have nothing to write about, you know. Most of the time I have nothing to write about. I make it up. Okay. Let's put this back because I know how that will work. That's probably plenty dry now. What do we want to do? I don't know what I want to write about. Should we just go and do some more pages? No, because this is already 35 minutes. I hate to keep you people for so long. I might do something else here. I don't know. Could hand draw some flowers, right? Just some crazy ones. But, anyway, I think I'm gonna leave you at that. Okay. Really nothing exciting. Just doing some page prep, which I need to continue to do because I don't do it. I just write right on the page. I need to get into doing more page prep than what I normally do. But, yep, we shall see if I remember to do it. Half the time I don't remember to do it. That's why there isn't any. So, yeah. Okay, well, with that, I will leave you. And I hope everybody has a great day. It's Tuesday, May 3rd already. Have a great day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And I will hopefully see you soon. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.